Growing up, I always felt different. There were struggles that seemed to come naturally to me, challenges with learning, behavioral issues that I couldn't quite explain. But it wasn't until recently that pieces of this lifelong puzzle started falling into place. You see, my youngest sister and niece recently received some life-changing news. They tested positive for something called 7q11.2.3 duplication syndrome. It's a genetic condition that most people have never heard of, but its impact can be profound. When they first told me, I found myself going down a rabbit hole of research, trying to understand what this meant for our family. This syndrome, this tiny duplicate section on the 7th chromosome, can cause a range of learning disabilities and developmental delays. As I read more about the symptoms and manifestations, it was like reading chapters of my own childhood story. Those homework assignments that felt impossibly hard, the behavioral challenges that my parents and teachers couldn't quite figure out. Suddenly, there was a potential explanation staring me in the face. It's strange how a single medical test can reshape your understanding of your entire life. Looking back now, I can see patterns that I never noticed before. The way I struggled with certain subjects in school, while excelling at others. The social situations that felt overwhelming for reasons I couldn't articulate. All these pieces that never quite fit together might finally have a framework. Now I'm preparing to get tested myself. It's October 8th, and I've made the decision to know for sure. There's something both terrifying and liberating about potentially finding an answer to questions I've carried my whole life. Will this test explain why I am the way I am? Will it help me understand my past struggles in a new light? But here's the thing about genetic testing. It's not just about getting answers. It's about understanding yourself better, about being able to access the right support and resources if you need them. It's about making peace with your past while being better equipped for your future. Whether the test comes back positive or negative, I know this journey has already taught me something valuable. Sometimes the challenges we face aren't just random obstacles. They're part of our genetic story, threads in the fabric of who we are. And understanding that story, really knowing yourself, can be the first step toward accepting and embracing your unique path in life. As I prepare for this test, I'm not just doing it for myself. I'm doing it for my sister, my niece, and anyone else in our family who might be carrying this same genetic variation. Because sometimes, understanding runs deeper than just knowing. It's about connecting the dots of our shared experiences and finding strength in those connections.